also to do that. And now even the funder has gone a few extra miles to say, yes. You've also helped us to get that funding because we are not able to run this work without the necessary resources to make it functional. And so we are thankful, very, very thankful that you saw value and you opened your doors and you allowed us to come into your space and you've managed to help us to craft where this program is going organically. And even the program that we are having here today, we co-created with you. We didn't come up with the topics. You told us what you feel. It will be important to add value to the work we're doing, and that's what we're going to do. And lastly, before I take my seat, Chairperson, we have an opportunity for one more workshop. So if there will be a need today through the work that Nyasha is going to do, we're going to give you an opportunity with those pink cards. You tell us if there is anything else you'd like us to do in terms of capacity building. We've just received an additional funding. Hey, why not do it? But I know also you're going into a very busier season. So you'll guide us. What I'm saying is that there is an opportunity to do one more workshop at the time that will be convenient for the caucus, and we'll be able to make it work. With those few remarks, please enjoy, learn with us, and over to you, Chairperson.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate those kind words and also the planning going forward that we are hearing today, that if there is any other topic or the area of focus that we want to identify, the funding is there. Is it not good, guys? Thank you so much. I think we have to proceed because it's Friday, and these women, most of us, we are single parents. We will have to go and fetch our children at school. Can I hand over to Nyasha? Nyasha?
Thank you, Chairperson, and thank you all for attending our seminar. So today we are going to, I'll be very quick because of time. We are going to be focusing on the first topic is on how to conduct a research. You indicated that you wanted to train on how to conduct a research. So in preparing the presentation, I tried by all means to not make the presentation too academic because we are not in class. And obviously, while you're doing your work as parliamentarians, you don't have the time to go into the nitty-gritties of doing an academic research. So basically, to start, I would just want to have an understanding. What do you understand by research? What is a research? Like your own understanding. What is a research?
I Googled everything. I'm sorry, that's just time.
No, it's part of
because when I was growing up, we didn't have Google.
Exactly.
To go to a library, if there was a library, and go and look for stuff.
Yes.
So yeah.
So we're finished.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, it's fine. Yes.
Oh, when you are talking about research, you are talking about the study whereby you are trying to get the information, taking from the information that you had, but going into something new. It should, you go from the research if there's a certain gray area in a certain environment. Maybe to make an example, there's more information. Yes. If I have a stage, then you close the gate. Yes.
You use very interesting keywords that I wanted from well, next ingredient. Is for your whole trying to find out solutions or answers to a certain in the all about getting vast and vivid information on a subject matter that you want. So made of to establish the facts. Exactly. To establish the facts. Yes. What are the facts regarding this topic? So many of you might think that the research is only done with people in academia. No, but even you as parliamentarians, you need to conduct your own research. When you come to parliament, you debate on several issues. You need to be well researched. You need to have the facts, as honorable member indicated. Can you hear me? You wanted to say something? You need to understand the facts of a certain topic. For instance, let's look at I'll give a topic. I want to understand the impact of the floods in KZN. Yes, we might have general reports that are being reported to by journalists. Have the nitty-gritties of what in KZN. So even you as a parliamentarian, and you're trying to pool resources with how communities that have been affected. You cannot pool adequate resources because you don't have enough data. This is where research comes in hand. You look for a funder, you say a funder. I have done my research in my constituency. These are the figures, these are the numbers. So and so families were affected. The structure was destroyed. We are giving him present your report. So this is just in I was just trying to give a rough understanding of what a research is. I think we have defined that. So a research is a process of systematic. Systematic means we are doing something in a systematic way. We are not just walking over. There is a method that we are using. That's why we are saying it's a systematic approach. Scientific data collection. We are collecting data scientifically. Right? Analysis, you are analyzing the data, interpreting it so as to find solutions to the problem, is what Honorable Member said. Finding the facts. So what are the solutions? Okay, we are saying from our research, 15,000 women were raped in KwaZulu-Natal in 2022.
2019.
Yes, 2019. Yes. 15,000 women, according to our research that we conducted, 15,000 women were abused or were raped in KwaZulu-Natal. Now, when we're looking for solutions, our solution to be able to make sure that we bring that figure from 50,000 possibly to 0, if possible. So our solutions should seek to find that high number and make sure that if we are to probably put solutions, probably members of parliament, policy relevant solutions like laws, or even try and work with other partners like the police and whatever, your solution should be based on trying to reduce that high number. So that is all about research, finding solutions. So we're not just doing a research for fun, especially for you members of parliament, you are not doing research for fun. We are people who sit in parliament, you debate over different issues. So all your researches should seek to bring solutions. If you are there to table a motion in parliament, you should be tabling it from a point of someone who's well informed. Even if a minister comes and answers, and you find that what he's saying is wrong, you can be able to argue with the minister basing on facts, saying, no, but the research says A, B, C, A, D. The money that you've budgeted for this project is not sufficient enough.
It's like also the cause on the killings, more political killings.
Yeah.
As we are saying, that is a systematic investigation to find the facts, what's the cause that leads to the killings. As we are saying, that it's important to get the data that
What did you think about that, if I may ask?
anything that talks to the killings, we are more affected as we have the things as members of the legislature. Maybe if we can get the solution on the fact that there are a lot of people in the young that are being killed, then this thing that we are seeing at the same place, which is problematic, and see how we can prevent for the
Now you see, you are bringing new topics. Now you've brought the issue of target. It's also a day of study that you as a parliament decide to say, why is it I have made going to target? What is the state of the families that they're coming from? Are they coming from child-headed families or single-headed families? when you're trying to from the name of this key coming, this is the already happened. What of age should be in school? Yes.
And also ourselves by saying
For you to hear them saying, okay, for some kids, by some people, you don't really want to like a man who the sponsor. And that would give them you to intervene and probably ask the Department of Social Service to assist those kids who are being forced to go to taverns because of their background. So research touches on all that and it answers all these questions that we have. Right now we're asking ourselves, why are parents allowing kids to go to taverns? Why are they? We don't have answers. But if we were to conduct a research, it might come with different answers. Right? You come from which constituency? And also do a research for development of development activities. I think in this regard, you're talking about, let's say we want to assist or want to develop the community. You can do it. Let's say there's no water. Very good access to water. So, a community, the number of households that will take water probably is 100. The rest, they don't have to take water, they walk miles and miles away. You want to seek a funder or the government to support or address these problems. Development research, so you're with the end of trying to seek a development solution to a problem that is affecting your constituents. What types of research? So research can be quantitative and qualitative. When you're saying quantitative, it's all about numbers. I think you're saying when you hear them saying statistics indicate that, or statistics indicate that it's numbers. So you might be saying out of the 36 women's caucus, only 14 attended. Those are figures I can't change them. Then quality is one number narrative. So the figure. Out of the 14, why did the 14 attend and the other did not? Then they're saying others could not attend because exactly. Someone on a platform, someone change with someone that. That's qualitative. So if we quantitative, if 14 attended, they didn't know anything about it. It means that it will leave the research hanging. Right. Okay. So yes.
my understanding is we also do a research using the mixed qualitative and quantitative. But during our chairperson's workshop, it's only one of the presenters they said to us it doesn't believe in the mixed quantitative and qualitative research method. And I've noticed that in your presentation, they only have two. So, if you can explain the issue of I say 40 out of the 6 women attend. That's the quantitative research. And then I explain the narrative part. Is the qualitative. We now need to feed information to get reasons as to why the others did not attend and why the other 40 attended. So I then did not say mixed method, but here there's a mixed method where you can use both qualitative and qualitative. And you can also just use qualitative research only. When I say quantitative research only without beefing it up with quantitative, because those numbers don't. It's climate on the reasons behind it. So it's a matter of, it's a preference of the researcher. Some researchers prefer using quantitative and qualitative. And they do explain why they go for the other and not the other. But for myself, I believe quantitative without qualitative. So that's why I'm saying we need to remember today. Okay, it's fine. Let's move because I know we cannot agree on this one. Yes. So what over? Next time I will come and bring the effects. So let's look at the research process. So when you're conducting a research, there's a process to it. Remember, we say it's a systematic process. So there's this process, the stages that you have to follow in your conducting a research. And I try to make it, to make them as easy as possible. So stage number one.
These slides, the members are they going to tell the slides and we present.
Yes.
Okay.
So step number one.
Just to focus on this.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. So step number one is to initiate. This is where you develop a topic for research. You select a topic, you develop questions, identify keywords, find background information, and refine the topic. As you can see, there's a picture of someone who's thinking. You are developing a topic. This doesn't mean that you have to sit down on a chair and then you start thinking. For me personally, topics come even when I'm driving, when I'm bathing, or even just walking and just think of something. There's so many. Don't try to think that need to research something that is out of scope. You can research a lot of things. Right now, as we are discussing, issues to do with tablets came up, issues to do with gender-based violence came up. Which other issues can one develop? Maybe to make it an interactive session, let's think of topics. What topic can you research on? And you can just think of now. Okay.
She wants to understand why we're having so many street killings. Yes.
Yes, madam. Which topic you just think of that